The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history. Hello and welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. Electing to shoot, well, getting in the way, superb save. Well, the short corner routine. Mbappe in the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. De Paul. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Options in the middle. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Throw in for France coming up. Decent idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Nicely constructed. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? There it is, and just the ideal start. And France gets the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Olise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Just straying offside. And a throw-in for Argentina. Messi. Gonzalo Montiel. Very effective pass. Oh, big moment! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trying his luck. Oh, what a stop! The corner courtesy of... Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Has a go. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Read it well. Enzo Fernandez. Montiel. Fernandez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Now, who can he play it to? What a commitment to defending. Wasteful again in possession. Counter-attacking chance. Waited well, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. It's a superb challenge. Very timely. In with a chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Over it comes. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Well, misjudged that one. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Fernandez. And intercepts again. Oh, danger here. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, they're going for the short one. Look at Digne. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? Could be more trouble. I think the threat has been averted. Montiel. De Paul. And credit due, a good intervention. Chouameni. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Penalty. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. De Paul. Deflected out for a throw-in. Argentina will get the throw-in. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Can he put it away? Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Kylian Mbappe. Perhaps they can counter from here. And the cross from Mbappe. Nervy clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Messi. This looks interesting. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Time for a change then. Corner kick forthcoming. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Kylian Mbappe. Is this the moment? Oh, surely Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. And France did well to win it back. Oh, great attacking play. And an opening. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Searching for the angle. Well, he keeps going. Audacious from there. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Fired over by Messi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Now a short corner here. Theo Hernandez. Keeper had it covered. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Not off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Intercept. Can they do it? And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
Now, options are plenty. Mbappe. And the chance slips away. McAllister. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. And there to intervene. Could be dangerous. Able to get his body in the way. Quick counter could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. How did they let that attack come to an end? And he's in.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Olise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. And quick thinking defensively. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Well, the threat could be there. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. And so into the final 5 minutes. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Koundé. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he finish? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. Cherki. Now with Olise. And it must be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there goes the final whistle.